playoffs, and I've got two games I have to cover because stuff is going on, and I'm not gonna talk too much about that because it's stuff, personal stuff. So I'm gonna just apologize for missing the game. Here's the game now, and then we've got the game that happened last night. So for the first period of the first game, Jamie Benn gets the puck out of a bit of a cluster. People trying to get the puck. He gets the puck instead. He rides up, faces Skinner, takes the shot. It goes in. 44 seconds pass. Cody Ceci takes a shot. That shot doesn't go in. However, the rebound is available because Ottinger couldn't cover it. So Connor Brown, the Connor Brown that got a standing ovation when he scored his first goal of the season in this past year, getting the monkey off of his back, scores on the rebound, puts the puck into the back of the net through the 5-hole. Second period, not much happens. Skinner gets a good save off of the mask while he's trying to go the other way from where the puck actually is. Defense clears the zone, and we're good, we're breathing. But period 3, Dallas will score. Shot goes towards the net. There's a stick down low to tip the puck up, and it goes into the back of the net, 2-1. And then there's an empty netter to seal the deal. So that's game 1. And we'll come back to game 1 because that becomes important. So for the game that happened last night, first period, McDavid's got the puck and he lobs it at the front of the net. Now, it doesn't look like he's quite really, he's not aiming to put it into the back of the net by the looks of it. And I don't think at the point that the shot went off the stick of McDavid, Hyman was quite set up. Hyman stands in the crease, right beside Ottinger. The puck hits him and goes into the back of the net. McDavid and Draisaitl almost connect for their signature play. Draisaitl passes the puck to McDavid, who drops it back down to Draisaitl, who's already in the one-timer position. He takes the shot. Ottinger lunges across and snags it. But that's all fine, because Ekholm gets the puck and he circles around behind the goal line, behind the net. He gets out in front, he passes the puck across the crease, and McDavid's in a battle with the defenseman there. He's trying to fight for position, and he doesn't really win it. He just manages to get enough on the puck that the puck slides into the back of the net. That said, I don't think that he really won that battle with the defenseman. It was just kind of a matter of he had the stronger willpower to push the defenseman into where he needed the defenseman to go. Maybe that is winning the battle. Never mind. So Edmonton goes into the second period up 2. And then they pull the Leafs. Hintz has the puck near the goal line. He passes the puck up towards the face-off circle. I think it was kind of within the halfway mark down the face-off circle. Robertson is there, ready with the one-timer. He takes the rip, he rips it at the net, it goes into the back of the net. The Stars will tie it. There's a bit of a scramble all over the ice. There were a couple Oilers players that floundered like flounders. Frankly, laugh now, as the defense was rushing up to help out with the offense. So the defense for Edmonton has now fallen apart. And now they have to get restructured against a team that's already structured. The defense takes a shot. It doesn't go in, but the rebound's available. One of the Stars backhands it, and it goes into the back of the net. Then Desharnais gives the puck away, which you don't do. You want to have the puck on your stick or your teammate's sticks, not the team wearing green and white. Jamie Benn takes the puck, goes around the net. He takes a shot that glances off some players and banks out, where Johnston finds the puck and buries it. Then Marchman ends up getting a stretch pass. He goes in for a breakaway. Skinner stops it. However, this is something that I want to touch on real quick. The Stars did this in game 1. Edmonton should be expecting, if there is a Dallas Stars player sitting at the blue line, waiting for a chance to go on a breakaway, someone's got to be covering that because they're doing that to you. One of these times, it's going to go in. That said, Edmonton will get their final goal in this game. Fogel's got the puck. He's 5, maybe 3 feet away from the goal line. He passes it across towards the crease. Where Henrique is standing there, he tips it. It goes into the top of the net Not even just the back of the net, it goes up. And the game is tied. So we go into the third period. And there's a defensive breakdown by the Oilers that allows Robertson to play with a bit of patience. And he does that. Skinner is tucked up, trying to, not give a shot to Robertson. Robertson switches to the backhand briefly. Just briefly enough that it looks like he's trying to bypass all of that and shoot it around him. And Skinner bites. So Robertson brings it back to the forehand, banks it up and off of Skinner, and it goes into the back of the net. And I saw during my look through on Twitter to see whether or not there was stuff that I was missing. I saw a lot of people blaming Skinner for this loss. For what I saw, it wasn't his fault. He had a lot of good plays, including that one Marchment breakaway. So this loss is not on Skinner. I would be inclined to say that maybe the defensive work needs to be boosted a bit, but it's not on Skinner. And the game will end with an empty netter that it was shot at the it was shot about 200 feet. Let's just put it that way. So that's the two games. Now that those are out of the way, there's one more thing I want to talk about, and that is the Stars DJ playing La Bamba after that second game as a bit of a tease to the Oilers that that's their goal song. Hold on, I'm changing the camera angle a bit. I've been informed by my girlfriend that I hide, apparently. Now, in regards to that situation with La Bamba played in Dallas, I'm going to give the facts out real quick. Dallas Stars DJ did not know. He was doing this all season. He'd pick the win song from each team, and he'd play that as a bit of a tease when the Stars would win at home against these other teams. And that's exactly what this was supposed to be. But what was not understood at the time was that La Bamba was a song that was chosen by Joey Moss because it was his favorite song and basically cemented into the Oilers' routine by Ben Stelter, who has the famous line of, play La Bamba, baby. If Dallas knew. If they knew, yes, it's in poor taste, but they didn't know. But to the Oilers fans who went and started harassing Dallas, and I think up to the point of actually harassing the Stars DJ, that's uncalled for. As much of a good story as it is, and as much as it's a tribute, at the end of the day, it's a song. And at the end of the day, this is a game where those emotions will come out on the ice. You don't have to go and defend the Oilers because the Dallas Stars played a song. What that would do and could do if they really didn't understand it in Dallas, which they didn't, is now Draisaitl, McDavid, Kane, they go out in this game and they've got that as fire going into it. So I guess the moral of all of this, as is a lot of things, is ask before you assume. Because we all know what assuming does, and I'm not allowed to say it on here. So that's it. I'll be back for the next one. Hopefully, probably, maybe. We'll see. And I think I've got 2 more before I go off on vacation. And if the Oilers somehow make it to the final round, I'll be back for that. So that's what my schedule's looking like. It is so up in the air, it is not even funny. So in the meantime, stay howling, and go Yotes, former Yotes. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, you can hit the like button. If you didn't like what you saw, it's there for you. I'm going to be following the Oilers until they lose, except for next week. So if you want to see that, you can hit the subscribe button. After this, next season, I'll be covering the Utah, whatever they're going to call themselves. Share this with your friends, and I'll be back.